How you doing, guys? It's One Man Clan. Oh, just enjoying my coffee here. Make very special coffees. I'm just going to take a sip, and I want to tell you about this amazing... It's not a normal coffee. See, I'm making the Italian style. It's called a mocha cup thing. Get on with the point, man. Oh, come on. Some people might be interested to know the trivialities of what... It's not trivial. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to take a sip. Here we go. Oh, that's good. Just you get these tiny cups. It's a tiny cup of stuff. Jeez, man, this is really self-indulgent. All right. Anyway, let me get to the point. We played an amazing map today. Absolutely, it's bizarre. God, it's bizarre. The map's called Long. Doc came up with a bunch of maps, new maps, and lately we've had a lot of requests for new maps. Guys want the new maps. The gurus want the. A lot of people complaining. Let's not use the word complaining. It's a bit negative. Let's call it showing the concern. Get to the point. Okay, there's a whole bunch of maps, and typically these new maps have problems. I can tell you I'll discuss this elsewhere, but there's three things that the good AGR map. How do you know if it's a good map for AGR? Number one, it's easy to defend. Two guys can do it. Okay? It's easy to defend. Two is the guy requesting the map is happy to defend it. There's one sign that it's a great map. If anybody can request a map to attack, but you've got to be able to defend it. So it's got to be. Secondly, it needs to the flag. It can't be a maze. No twisty, turny. You shouldn't be lost all the time. It should be pretty intuitive. And finally, I guess it should be a place that you want to hang around. That the defenders want to hang around. So yeah. A square box with a flag sitting there waiting for... I don't know. But anyway, look, this map Long. This map Long is bizarre. It's just one long corridor. And it sounds really boring. This is the bizarre thing. It's just one long corridor. That's it. And there's been similar... not the Shoop. Is it Shoop? I think it's Shoop. Is that what it's called? Anyway, which is kind of like a long thing. The one where you drop over the side, it's like a DM match. But anyway, this map, Long, is intriguing because there's nothing there. There's no barriers. There's no nothing. And you think, well, that's crazy because it means just the continuous battle. No, because the gimmick is it is so very long that the red guy's coming. You can see him coming from ages away. And you get a chance to do stuff. And if he succeeds, you get a whole chance to chase him all the way back. It's a really long corridor. And if he fails, he's got to go all the way back up again. Meantime, you've got to... It was an intriguing thing. And we played the game... We went for 52 minutes and something... Anyway, it extended it. And extended it. It was like... ended up going for like a 72-minute match. And it was... it's really intriguing. It's almost like it's another way of playing the game because you've removed... There's no ramps, there's no doors, there's nothing. One straight line. It sounds ridiculous. I know you're listening to this thinking that sounds dumb. How could it work? It just sounds boring. No, but it's almost like by removing everything, you're left with the raw game dynamics. The range of the Tesla. And the battle zones, the one-on-one battles has to happen within the range where the Teslas can't reach. You see what I'm saying? Because I was red and blue kept coming hassling us, so I built a Tesla just to keep them out of the way. I was curious to see how far I could get. The answer is even the longest range Tesla can only reach about halfway across this massively long map, and it means that the blue couldn't go past that zone, but it happens the other way around. As the red guy, you can't get that close because of the range, and it's a completely different type of gameplay. It's quite intriguing. I'm quite excited by it, and I think we'll definitely play it again. And I feel almost guilty because it's a completely... Look, maybe you guys won't like it, but I thought it was amazing. And something raw, pure. You've taken everything out. You've just got your weapons, a distance to traverse, your team, and the classes to pick. It's the raw mechanics of the gameplay. There's no map to speak of. It's just... Anyway, you have to play it, which we will, maybe tomorrow, at the weekly AGR session. See you soon. Bye-bye.